Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive.
Amaka, now you show video waiting they call Shege Pro Max, no be Jenny's Glow. The moment Jenny's Glow brought the lawsuit, boom! You jump, go make peace. This apology is uncalled for, is unnecessary, is unwarranted, and left for me should not be accepted. But I'm not VDM. I leave VDM to be the one to make the decision. But if I were VDM, I will ignore you totally. How long ago? How long? How many months? How many years? It is now you're coming back to apologize. For what reason exactly? The moment a lawsuit came, you that is meant to be a main witness in that case decided to pull the plug and pull yourself out of that case. Without even thinking, this guy that jumped in that was helping me fight, how is he going to be or handle this case if me, the main witness, decides to pull the plug? This is what I call you held VDM's hand. You lured him into the Red Sea. And while there, the small canoe and paddle that he could have used to save himself, you still pulled it. You collect and join because you live on pata. The only reason you're making this apology, I can assure you, is because that case did not drown him. That case did not finish him. That's why you are coming now to make this apology. I have a simple question, and that's the only way this apology can be accepted. If he was in prison right now, or if they had won the lawsuit against him, would you have made this apology? I leave you to answer that question honestly. That is why some fights I see for social media. No be me and Nona. Some will come to my DM and talk. I am not interested. I created social media for fun. Yes, I'm making money now on social media. But no. No be all of them. They join fight. Because now go turn around there, bite the person where they fight for now. Wisdom.
So this video is for Amaka Duru, the girl on the screen. If you guys can remember, this girl had issues, I think a few years back with a skincare brand. This girl personally reached out to me then, asking me to help her connect her to Daddy Freeze. And I connected her to Daddy Freeze with the aim of she getting justice. Now along the line, Verydarkman kicked in, right? He kicked in and then started fighting for her to get justice. He did all he could to make sure she gets justice. All right. Now, what did this girl do? She abandoned him in the middle of nowhere. When Verydarkman was very close to, getting to the point, she backed out. She backed out and publicly ridiculed that young man. Now they have sent you again to come and distract him from fighting the girls he's fighting for. I'm sorry, my darling. I cannot help you reach out to Verydarkman. I will not do that. I'm sorry, I can't. And if I were to be Verydarkman, I will not forgive you. No, I will not. I won't forgive you because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Okay? You don't. On a wicked though. Seriously. Like, you literally left him in the middle of nowhere. You abandoned him in the middle of nowhere. And today, after how many years, you're coming back to seek for apology? You the mentor. Yes. What you did was really evil. Very bad of you. Now you want him to forgive you. Verydarkman, I'm sorry. Apology not accepted. Access denied. I am the Rattle Queen, and I will not give you access to my husband. Bye. Bye. Nonsense.
This was the first betrayal of VDM's journey. He could have given up after that move. Exactly. Amaka never disappoints. Now, this same betrayer made VDM who he is today. VDM developed severe trust issue with people. No matter how VDM loves you, he treats you from afar. Thanks to this case. And because of this case, this betrayal, VDM instead became more famous, because till date people are still referencing the skincare period with Jenny's Glow. And this is exactly how life is. There are so many things happening on the streets, and people don't really want to get involved, not because they cannot air their mind, not because they are scared, but because you will stand for somebody. The next 2-3 minutes, you will see that same person with the one they brought to you to fight, and you become the enemy. They are good to go. They use you to settle their scores, and in the course of their friendship, they start discussing the things you said. Some people have been blocked on social media because they choose to fight a fight that almost ended their careers. Some people have been blocked on the streets by popular blogs, celebrities, because they aired their opinion about something, and today they are still friends with that person that you came in between.
Before you go come out now, come say make VDM forgive you. I don't even go into, but I want to ask a few questions before I go further. Before you come out now, begin say make VDM forgive you. You go need to explain to us wetin be the settlement between you and Jenny's Glow. How Jenny's Glow take toast you. Where be saying na the same Jenny's Glow you report say if the thing where they say give you, it dangerous to you. And apart from say they dangerous to you, say when you come out with the case, say they begin threatening you, and VDM came into the case. So how they take succeed, take turn you against your defender? You go need to let us know how it take go, because we just come on the surface say you hope say VDM forgive you. We don't know what. No, you need to let us know what happened. What happened between you and Jenny's Glow? You go let us know. Yes, the story don't tell. You don't. A lot of us don't forget about her. Not so forget about her. We don't forgo her, but that don't mean say we know they remember how it take happen. And after you do that thing, a couple of other people where don't exhibit the same of your character, don't come go. So they did there, but you go if you they ask for, when you go meet somebody now, they ask for Oga, I beg, you go forgive me for this thing when I do you. What to make me do and be now because of this, now because of that, now because of that, now make me do am. But now I don't realize say that thing where it make me do am, say they okay. So now the area woman could tell us waiting how they take toast you, how the Jenny's Glow they toast you. If they give you money, you go tell us. So that you go to open our eyes to other people. When VDM go on help, or where go help in the future. Or the ones saying don't even help, where stab them for back too. So because a lot of us they say, what did they do? How they take toast these people where they turn against VDM? Like the boat guy, like a few other people. So let us know. Because now you first start. And you know the danger of that, your action when you take against VDM that time. And you know, say, now then where VDM just they start, VDM never even get ground. VDM never get the support when he get now, as at that time. So your action then would have succeeded in putting an end to somebody where just they betted on the social media, where don't turn a household name now, where don't help lives. You to say that is succeed in bringing VDM down. Do you know how many lives where VDM don't help from that time till now? Where your action for don't block? You think I'm like that? Where they come out now, they ask for forgiveness. Yes, it is good to forgive. God talk and Bible said it. But for you to be forgiven, Waiting be your repentant story where you go tell the people. Let us know. Let us hear how you and Dennis Glow will be enemies, can later become best of friends, then against somebody will come to help you. We won't hear them.
How many of you remember this lady? She is the one 2 years ago who made a negative review on Jenny's Glow product. She got in trouble because Jenny's Glow used police arrested her. But Verydarkman came to her aid when the thing surfaced on the internet. That was the time Verydarkman was just coming out. Allegedly, as she said, that the police were pressurizing her to pull out the case because these people are influential and they will deal with her terribly. Daddy Freeze also came saying that she should drop the case. He will help her to come out of this. She should apologize. And she did. And she threw Verydarkman under the bus. And Verydarkman became the villain in the whole show. That was their end game, to humiliate VDM. But now, 2 years later, she has come to apologize.
Look at Jojo of Lele. People call her Rattle Princess. You know? She's like a friend to VDM. She's like a sister to VDM. You understand? Amaka, where you come out from? Hey, God. Where you come, imagine say, because I see your apology, you know, flying. I don't wanted to like talk about it. But Amaka, I just wanted to like ask you a question. Imagine say, this case between you and Jenny's Glow, say it drowned VDM, or it lead VDM to jail, or, you know, it don't, like, the case, do one or two things to VDM. Will you be able to come out, to come and be tendering this apology? It's just a simple question. Or is it because you see the way VDM is going now, the way he handle when it comes to Jojo of Lele? Is that the reason why you came out to come and be tendering apologies to VDM? Because I don't understand it. Because even before you come out to come and tender this apology, you're supposed to think to yourself first, so that we will know the angle you are heading to. Because you are the first set of people. You guys are the first set of people that VDM started with, and you people wanted to kill this young man dream. You know, you wanted to like tell and say, you know, rich. Even imagine say Jenny's Glow win that court case. Will you come out to come and be tendering this apology, Amaka? It's just a simple question I'm asking, because those people trying to like VDM I beg, or VDM this. No. There is some apologies that one need to accept. Seriously, because I don't think that Verydarkman will even look into this Amaka case. Because you know why? Because I'm just like imagining that if I thought that this matter lead VDM to another place, will Amaka still come out on social media to come and tender apology? Or is it because he just want to be like Jojo of Lele, or he just want to be recognized? I don't really know where she's coming from. Because Amaka, you came out to say Jenny's Glow did this, Jenny's Glow did that. That is why you need to come out and you know, close the case. You know, you just pour poto for VDM face, and now you are coming out since like how many years ago? I don't know. Why is your mind now judging you now? Imagine say there's no any brand again called VDM. Amaka, will you trace VDM to go and tender this apology you are doing? Because there's some things I love to post. I don't want to bring that your video here, because there's some things I need to post. Because when I see that your apology video that is flying, I see that no, this one is not relevant. There's some things you need to post. Look at how Jojo of Lele handled the matter that comes before her. Not so smart, so intelligent. You know, I don't know how to classify Jojo of Lele. Now they call her Rattle Princess, Rattle this, because the way she handled the case. Fear of who? Fear of Jenny's Glow or what? I don't know. You came out, not even just in your quiet place. You came out on social media or as a whole to come and say that you did not send VDM. Amaka, can you listen to yourself? You did not, and this young man, you are just coming to come and tell the apology, and you want him to accept it just like that. Amaka, that your apology is pending. It need to be pending. Seriously, you need to ask yourself some questions first. Yeah, VDM may accept your apology because let's say maybe because you think that you don't have the money, and this is the young man that he did not even ask you for money. It's not demanding for money from you. Like he volunteered himself free of charge, and you just carry poto you pour for your eyes. Imagine say as maybe that issue happened that time, and VDM just like this thing. I don't think that Nigeria is people that they can help.
You see this life when we do so. Before you go do anything, think first. Because if you not think before you do, if your body hurt you, you can reduce some kind of things. When you don't do and finish, a dino will be the last comment of a fool. You see this babe when you see for years, when they apologize to VDM, so this babe that year, for that say Jenny's Glow sell cream for her when damage her skin. Now VDM carry the matter for her like gala. They help her, they shares the matter. Last, after they threaten this babe, they give this babe small thing. And this babe boss out saying, no, send VDM, say VDM, they on in own. Oh, Bobby, the matter shock everybody. But right now, she don't realize her mistake. She don't come out, call the apology.
Very Verydarkman, please, sorry for everything I caused you. I am so sorry. This is an apology video to Verydarkman. Please forgive me for denying you. Forgive me for humiliating you, for embarrassing you. Please, I am sorry. This is not from me. This is from Amaka. Amaka, the girl that Verydarkman was trying to help. Then she came out and said she did not ask Verydarkman to come into the case. Now, most of you doesn't know Amaka. Amaka is this girl that in 2023 she had issues with Jenny's Glow skincare products CEO, Jenny's Glow. So she has issues with Jenny's Glow, and Verydarkman stepped in. She made a video. Jenny's Glow arrested her, humiliated her, and embarrassed her parents and all of that. So Verydarkman was touched and he stepped in. Usually, like, that is what he does. So he stepped in, and after some back and forth, this girl came out and she was actually communicating with Verydarkman, but after some time she just came out and told Verydarkman and said to the public that she did not ask Verydarkman to come into the case, that Verydarkman should withdraw from the case, that they settled the case and everything. And it was kind of embarrassing, but you know, Verydarkman, you know, I've been he moved, like in face front, he moved into the matter issue went into and reach, then he moved. Then now, that happened in 2023. In 2025, this girl came out and she's apologizing that she did that just because of she doesn't want issues, that she doesn't want anybody to get hurt because of her. So that was why she did that she's very sorry and everything, that her conscience has been disturbing her. Sometimes she wake up to see tears in her eyes and everything. And Nigerians are not here for it. Nigerians are bashing her, saying that she never knew that Verydarkman would be this big. Some are saying that she was sent. Some are saying that she was paid, and a lot of things have been said. But to me, I will also plead with Verydarkman to forgive her. To err is human. I'll plead with Verydarkman to forgive her, but she should be very careful of her. You shouldn't get close to her. You shouldn't get involved in anything that concerns her anymore. That is it.
Jojo of Lele is known to be VDM's sister, stroke friend, and some of VDM's followers call her the Rattle Princess. Amakanto, where did you crawl out from? Now, my question is, that case between you and Jenny's Glow, if he had drowned VDM, or Jenny's Glow won that case, or they arrested VDM, would you have come out to make this apology? I don't think so. You've been in Sarah Martin's DM asking for VDM's number. No, it's not gonna happen. Go back to where you crawled out from. That your apology is unnecessary. The only way I will say this your apology is pending is because I'm not VDM. I'm not his mouthpiece. He's the one to decide if he's going to accept your apology or not. But as far as I'm concerned, your apology is pending. Apology heard, but pending. Till whenever. You took VDM to the middle of the ocean, dragged the canoe and paddle from him, and absconded. You chose to go and settle with Jenny's Glow without thinking of the fact that you were meant to be the main witness. In that case, what if he was not strong enough? What if he was not bold enough to withstand the lawsuit, to withstand everything thrown at him? What could have happened to him? You'd have just made your peace, and without even consulting him, you just only sent him a DM that you were making peace with Jenny's Glow, and that's it. Every effort to contact you or to speak to you, you chose to block him. And you even came on social media to say that you did not send him. Truly, you talk him. You say you not send him. Then I shoot him body put. But you had a lot to say then. And now you want to make peace. Now lie! Out of jealousy. Because you see, say, they gift Jojo of Lele. You can't say, this is your opportunity to enter back. To enter where? Who's the MH video go get? Amaka will always disappoint. Door don't close against you. Go back to where you're coming from. Apology, head, or pending. Okay. Some of you put on this social media. See us waiting they do for Jojo of Lele begin enter her body. Person will no agree acknowledge VDM since all of a sudden now you want to come and apologize. You're asking for his number. Number no worker go on there. Which you know the queer? And I'm some of you. Somebody you abandoned in the Red Sea. You want to apologize now after how many years? No. Wisdom.